The EA company sold for $55 billion to Saudi Arabian investors and Donald Trump's son-in-law. So let's have a little chat about it because I see a lot of panic and I don't think people need to be panicking as much as they are. Okay, so what can we expect? There's going to be no changes in the company until 2027. That's when the investments and change will take place. So any current projects should still be pushing out as normal as far as the game changing. So the main reason they wanted to invest in EA was for EA Sports. It was not for The Sims. EA Sports is their number one selling. Okay. As far as development, I don't really think much is going to change in the actual gameplay because these are investors. They're just looking for their profit. They're investing. They're not involved in the development of the game. The CEO has said that they're going to stay on. The development team is still on. All that. The most that investors are going to do is downsize certain departments because they are $20 billion in debt. They're going to downsize certain departments. And unfortunately, that could lead to layoffs. That's the biggest, concern and unfortunate situation is that there probably is going to be some people who might lose their job at the EA company in general, not just the Sims. Okay. So we could see possibly downsizes in certain departments, but the creative development team CEO are still working for The Sims. They're still working for the company as far as for the future and packs and stuff. Because EA company is in debt, we might not see major projects or developments coming out. But I feel like across all EA games, not just The Sims, we will probably see more microtransactions. We'll probably see more kits and stuff packs, cash grabby things so that they can repay their debt. We don't know how the investors are going to move, what they're going to invest on. We will see that in the future in 2027 and if there will be more Sims packs or kits or stuff. It depends. Now, what does this mean for you? So, The Sims is probably not going to really change much in its gameplay. You know, future packs and stuff, we will see how many will be released if they're being released at the current rate that they are, if they speed up more or if they slow down the quality of the packs, depending on, the department sizes, all that. And I get that it can be a frustrating situation, but unfortunately, this is the reality we live in where these major companies and all this stuff own everything. Okay. They buy out everything. Saudi Arabia has its hands in multiple things, not just the EA company. That is the reality we live in. Does that mean that you want to support them? That is a personal decision for you if you want to continue to buy from EA. But if you already own the game, stopping playing is not going to affect it. If you choose to buy future packs, that is on you and your own personal decision for your life. Okay, I will continue to play The Sims because I already own the game. I own the packs. I'm going to play it. It is my hobby. It's what I do in my downtime. It is what I do to focus on. I'm in my own life, just living day to day. It's one of my hobbies and I'm going to continue to do it. But please drop down your comment below. What are your thoughts? Any questions? I know this is a little bit of a long video, but thank you for watching.